G'day guys, how are we? So, in this video, feet Tyler ratcheting, we are going to be doing something very exciting. So, I just hit my head on the thingy then. I have got Pokeboy, as you guys can see. We've got lots of big boy pokes. And I've got some new flares. I bought these flares off Facebook Marketplace, and I have got them so I can touch the lip of my wheel to the lip of the flare. So right now, right now I have got that sort of going on. So I can't really get low enough to hit this because right now I'm sitting on the frame of the car. Well, the axles are. And I want this here to touch that. So I've gone and bought these ones. And these ones are a lot bigger. They're 60mm rather than 40mm. And they should make it so I can touch the lip right here. And they're also a lot wider, so I have to run some spacers, but that's fine. So yeah, so I'm just gonna start putting this on. I've got a whole other video of me doing everything from scratch. So I'm just gonna fly through it. And if you wanna watch the video on how to do it properly, then watch that one. I'll put it in the link. But yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I am going to cut the flares. So as you guys can see, it's got this lip here. And basically all I'm trying to do is cut that lip off so the wheel can sit right up against it, and also cut this part off here. So I'm just going to go along and cut every single flare now so it gets rid of the dramas, and I'll get back to you guys once I finish that. So I'm here. Let go. Hey.
They been on it, drum on the rail, I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling on speed out, hit me to chill, I give it a thrill, I put it on film. I get applaud, that ain't real. Come to my section and flex, we can tell. I got a show where she dipping them nails.
So I have gone and cut up every single flare as you guys just saw. So basically all I've gone and done is on every single flare, I've cut it so it's basically perfect to the edge right there on all of these flares here. I went and just kind of had a look around it. It's going to look like that one, just so I knew how much to cut. So all of the cutting is completely done. So I'm going to get onto the time lapse of us trying to line the first one up. So I'll get to you after we've attempted to line the first one up, and I will see you guys when we've done that. So yeah, exciting. I'm seriously so excited for this. I cannot wait for my car to just look nice again. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in 2 seconds.
Jump on your tail. Know that they talking, they telling them tales. Just know how to tell that for the sale. Hey, they talk like they got it, but they need to stop it. I'm leading with logic, my heartbeat is frosted. I seen it, got optics I needed from Shawty. She mean with the top and it's obvious. They need him a target, I'm dodging their darts, make them reach for the stars. I'm dumping, I'm forcing the pun off the runs. I'm moving with caution, I'm saucing my nigga is nothing. From nothing to something they'll never be. Tycoon and I'm Dre with the
Alright, so I have gone and put the flare on the back, and this is what she's looking like. So I really like the look of these flares over the last ones. I'll stand back a little bit so you guys can see a bit better. But yeah, these flares look 10 times better. The only thing I'm not quite happy about is this part right here. I wish that this part here kind of went even with the wheel, but it still should look really, really nice. I was going to try to move it, but like the missus said, if I try to move things, it's not going to be perfect, where I wanted everything on this car to be like immaculate. So yeah, I think that they're going to look awesome. So I'm going to go and mock up the front as well, and then we can see what the whole set will look like completely on the one side compared to the current flares that are on there that look like that. So fingers crossed it looks better. It should look a lot more wider. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys when I mocked up the front one. Yeah, see you guys then.
I just sent her home with a full mouth. I'm a rare breed when the moon out. I'ma stop playing by the rules now. I've been ran plays, need a new route. Queen says she needs space in a new house. Mom told me that she prayed for.
Alright, so I have gone and just put on the front one then. Which looks really good in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I reckon it looks 10 times better than the other side. It's a lot more bulky, so it makes it look more, I guess, thick. And yeah, on this side, I don't know, it's not as wide. Like, it still looks really good, but I feel like this side looks a lot better. What do you reckon? She's got a good stance going in the back of the car.
I'm tired.
But so yeah, so I think it looks awesome. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to start drilling holes and basically start mounting the thing. So I'm going to use riv nuts. So I've got what am I trying to say? I have got M6 bolts going into the car, and then I've got riv nuts going into it as well. And yeah, so I'm going to put riv nuts in first, then put the flare on, and then bolt it in. So fingers crossed it goes all well, but yeah, I'll put you guys in a time lapse, and I'll see you guys when I've put it on and probably stuff something up. So yeah, see you guys then.
from the turf. I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'ma ride for the squad. Let her ties in the hearse. I've been on the vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap. Got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, through that I survived, doing 80 to the house. Then I hit her to the sky, changed haters on a tirade. Talking to their grip in the face, be still, let that hate stuff fade. We all with the same.
Alright, so as you guys just saw then, I went and put both the flares on. I bolted them both on. I reckon they look mad, so they're bolted perfectly in place. Everything about the flares is Mickey Mouse except for one little part, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So that part is right there. See how there's that little gap there? That shouldn't be an issue to fix. It's just because the hole's a little bit too far in, which I'm not really sure how it happened because like I was so precise about it and everything else. I'm very, very like trying to make everything perfect, but that's an easy fix. We can fix that quite easily. But yeah, so basically these two flares are completely done, which I personally think look 10 times better than the other ones did, which are these ones over here. They're a lot smaller. Yeah, I think they look a lot better. Obviously, I'll put those little rubber things and everything in it as well. But yeah, I think they're gonna, well, Siri's trying to make his input. But yeah, so I reckon they're gonna look mad. But I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow because I have to go to work. And then it means I'll have tomorrow off. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning and we'll keep going on with it and hopefully get close to finishing them off. Also got to cut some stuff, so anyways, exciting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is 2 seconds for you guys. See you then. Alright, so it's the next day. And we're going to get started straight back into it. Started on doing the driver's side of the car. So without any delays, let's get on to it.
Try and get grit, but it don't make sense. Cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. I'm burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm made.
Truth in the glass in the mirror. Yeah. Do it at me, old man, trying to pass in the fear. You're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't see that, and he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all, heard enough.
Alright, so as you guys have just gone and watched me do on the time lapse, I have finished the back. It looks mad. I am really, really happy with it. The fitment of the wheels is like pretty damn good. Like, I don't know, it's the same as the other side, so it's I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, it's gonna look mad, so I'm gonna move on to the front side.
Young, reckless, gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace.
Alright, so as you guys just saw, I went and knocked out the front fender as well, and that's what she's looking like. She's looking pretty good. I think the fitment's really, really nice on it actually. As you can see right there, like everything right here is lined up perfectly. Don't worry about the bumper. She just comes off whatever she wants to. But yeah, I think the fitment looks awesome on it, the front and the back. Like the whole car is completely done now with all the flares, all the new flares on it. And I think it looks really, really good, to be honest. If it's going to focus, need to get nice and light for me. Okay, well, anyways, I personally think the flares look really, really nice, and I'm stoked with how they look. They look 10 times more complete because the old flares, they had like that little gap between the door. And now, because it has the whole back part here, all that part there is completely covering it, which is awesome. So, like, I'm wrapped with that. Like, it's, in my opinion, it looks so, so much better. So I'm really, really happy with the flares. That's going to be all for this video. I'm going to make you guys wait till the next one to see when it's color matched and everything else gets put on. I'm probably going to have this as a decent amount of videos, my guess, in basically doing up the Rexy. So I'm going to make this thing back to what it should be, back to the perfect state that it used to be. And yeah, hopefully a lot better as well, because basically I was happy with where it was at, but I left it there for probably about a year. Didn't touch it or anything, but now I'm ready to, I guess, get to the next stage and be a little bit more happy with it because, I don't know, it's more fun. But then once this is done, we'll continue on with the BMW. I just would really like to get this done first. And then I got an announcement for you guys, which is going to be pretty cool. But that's going to be probably in about a month or two, which is, yeah. Anyways, I'm really excited for that actually. But yeah, I am more than happy with these flares. The flares look mad. I'll show you guys again. That's the side of it, and I'll show you guys the back real quick on this side as well. Like, in my opinion, the flares look so much better because like that little gap there it is, that little gap there is like so much better than the last one, because the other one had that gap that I was just talking about, where it's like kind of misses the door. I'll put up a picture of my car and you'll be able to see it, it's just there. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'd much rather have it where it's, you know, covered. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And any ideas, what you want me to do with the Rexy, put it down in the comment section, because I am more than down for ideas. I want to go a little bit more extreme than what I did, which I'm just going to tell you guys, it means obviously going a lot lower, more of, I guess, stance, which is what I personally like. Some of you guys might not, but I do. And then that'll probably be it as such for this sort of little, I guess, series of videos. It's going to take me a while because I'm going to do heaps of stuff like supporting mods wise. So it'll be a few videos, and then we will get on with the BMW, do that up, get rid of it, and then, yeah, I'm pretty damn excited for what's coming after that as well. And also, then we're going to be upgrading power on this bad boy as well. So, yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next video. See you later.